First group of kingdom Protista we have learned, that is Rhizophytes. Examples. Plasmids are known as. They have cell wall.
Yes.
On cell wall, what is present? Silica. And diatoms form dash. Diatomaceous earth. Cell wall is destructible. Indestructible, right? The diatomaceous earth, that powder, that extract, used for polishing, filtration of syrup. Next thing, second group. Example. One of them, that is the red dinoflagellate, that is Gonialex. Other than red, yellow, blue, green, brown and red, right? Red Gonialex causes red tides, in that they release what? Toxins, right? And that toxins kills what? Other aquatic animals. Clear? They have cell wall?
Yes.
In the which form? Cellulose plates, stiff cellulose plates. They have flagella?
Yes.
How many?
2.
In which positions they are located? One longitudinal, another is a clear hai, right? So now the next group, that is the euglenoids, live in stagnant fresh water. Remember, earlier we have learned the groups in that the marine, right? That's जो dinoflagellates है, they are mostly marine. They are mostly marine. Chrysophytes we have learned fresh water as well as which one? Marine. Euglenoids for the which environment? Habitat? Fresh water, and that fresh water also the which one? Stagnant. Fresh water is also which one? Stagnant, right? Stagnant fresh water. Stagnant meaning what? Stable. Stable fresh water bodies are dash and dash. Lakes and ponds. River में भी तो fresh water है, isn't it? Stagnant nahi, that's the floating. So river is not considered over here. Here the only two, lake and pond. Clear? First their habitat. Habitat is what? Stagnant, free, fresh water. Instead of cell wall, क्या लिखा है? Instead of cell wall, they have a protein-rich layer called pellicle. Which layer? Pellicle. Here cell wall is present or absent? Absent. Remember five kingdom classification table, right? Tabular form given by R.H. Whitaker. So in that mention, in Protista, cell wall present in some. Clear? Chrysophytes, dinoflagellate cell wall present. In euglenoid, cell wall absent. Understood this? So here remember, instead of cell wall, very very important line this one for MCQ. Instead of cell wall, they have sugar rich or protein rich? Protein rich, right? Layer we call pellicle. So pellicle shows what? Flexibility. Pellicle shows what? Flexibility, right? And with the help of, over here also, you know, euglenoids, one of the example, euglena. Euglenoids का example क्या है? Euglena. So euglena, they have what? Flagella, right? So flagella, it helps in movement, but body भी क्या हो रहा है उसके सामने? Flexible. So it can easily shows the movement. Clear? So now next one, they have again how many flagella? Okay, euglenoids. One is a dinoflagellate. उसमें भी 2 flagella, but positions are 1. Here also 2 flagella, but one that's the longer and one shorter flagella is there. One longer, other is the shorter flagella. Remember. Clear? Next, very interesting over here, the mode of nutrition is there. Mode of nutrition we call mixotrophic. क्या है? Mixotrophic is equal to autotrophic plus heterotrophic. क्या है?
Autotrophic plus heterotrophic.
Right? Magical. During the day, कब वो autotrophic रहेगा? During the daytime, when sunlight is available, it becomes Autotrophic. And when sunlight is not available, it becomes heterotrophic. It performs what? Predation. It performs what? Predation. This organism also eat other small organisms, right? Obviously large तो नहीं, इससे जो small है, planktonic form है, other planktonic form in a smaller size, they eat this thing, right? So which phenomenon is given over here? Heterotroph may be predation, right?
Mode of
Nutrition.
This type of heterotroph, mode of heterotroph.
See, heterotroph हुआ, predation meaning what? When deer is eaten by the tiger, right? So ये क्या कर रहा है? This organism eat the other organism. So it's a one kind of which one? Heterotrophic, right?
कौन सा वाला? Like saprophytic.
Sapro नहीं. It eats which one? Living or dead? लिविंग. तो सैप्रो नहीं. सैप्रो का मीनिंग क्या होता है? डेड वन. क्लियर? तो लिविंग है तो इसको सिंपल जो डियर टाइगर का है जिसको हम प्रीडेटर प्रे रिलेशनशिप, तो यहाँ पे भी भाई प्रीडेशन वर्ड इज दैट. क्लियर? श्योर? सो नाउ in presence of sunlight it performs photosynthesis. In deprived of sunlight or absence of sunlight it becomes what? Heterotroph. So it can become autotrophic as well as heterotrophic. So mode of nutrition we call? Yes, remember this word is mixotrophic for your NEET exam, right? Mixotrophic mode of nutrition is seen in which group? Euglenoids group पूछा. Euglenoids organism euglena. Understood this? Next one they have. Can you make out this over here green color? Leaf के जैसा. Yes, so they have the pigments, photosynthetic pigments identical to those pigments present in higher plants, right? So I told you leaf becomes a leaf when we observe it shows which color? Greenish color. So greenish color leaf due to what? Chlorophyll pigments present in them. Same thing here also the pigments are present. Clear? आगे भी एक ग्रुप था ना कहीं पे हमने लर्न किया था, right? In that they have chlorophyll A same like a higher plants. Which one? Cyanobacteria. Yes, kingdom Monera में भी एक लाइन ये था. Clear this thing. And here for the which one? Euglenoids. Understood this? Very easy. Euglenoids. Euglenoids first remember their habitat.
Stagnant fresh water.
Stagnant fresh water. Next, euglenoids have cell wall.
No.
So they have what?
Protein rich layers.
Protein rich layer. Protein rich layer we call pellicle. Which word? Pellicle. Which helps in that gives what? Flexibility. They have one flagella. They have two flagella, one longer and other shorter. Right? Next one. After that, these organisms have only autotrophic mode of nutrition. So, autotrophic as well as, and that you call
Mixotrophic.
during when the light is deprived, it becomes autotrophic. Yes, when light is not there, they become heterotrophic, and when light availability is there, then become autotrophic. Example. बोलिए ये 5 लाइन्स लिखा हो गया यूग्लिनोइड्स के लिए. इजी है, राइट? सो वन मोर थिंग, हैव यू एवर हर्ड अबाउट दिस वर्ड कॉन्ट्रैक्टाइल वैक्यूल? कौन सा ऑर्गेनिज्म के लिए? पैरामीशियम, अमीबा, इसमें भी है, राइट? देखो एक फूड वैक्यूल होता है एंड सेकेंड कॉन्ट्रैक्टाइल वैक्यूल that stores what water and other external waste and released outside. So generally all protists have, आपकी बुक में मेंशन नहीं है, but remember this line also for NEET. All protist organisms have what? Contractile vacuole. All protist organisms have contractile vacuole. Yeah. CONTRACTILE. Contractile vacuole. चलो, clear this one, yes or no? Now the next group or second last, that's slime molds. क्या है? Slime molds. Which group? Slime molds, right? Slime molds are mainly saprophytes. See the sequence. First group क्या था? Chrysophytes are photosynthetic mainly. फिर कौन सा है? They are also photosynthetic. Yes or no? है ना? Third group in that mixot, पहले mostly photosynthetic है, then mixotrophic आया. Now which one? Saprophytic, right? Conversion हो रहा है. So now saprophytes meaning taking the nutrition from dead and decaying matter. That is organic or inorganic? Organic or inorganic? Yes. Dead body में कौन सा material? Organic. Decomposers do what? Organic. Clear है, right? Now, so the body moves along the decaying twigs and leaves, engulfing which material? Organic material, right? ये जो लिखा है ना, decaying twigs, you know, branches of the plant, right? When they detach from the that's a parent body, right? Parent plant basically. So any part of the plant when they detach from the parent body that reach to the soil surface, meaning ये part क्या हो गया? Death, right? And उसके ऊपर फिर further कौन work करेगा? Decomposers. Clear? Next. Very important these 2 points. इसमें confusion नहीं रहना चाहिए. Under which condition? Suitable condition. Under suitable condition, favorable condition, they form aggregation. They form what? Aggregation called plasmodium. Right? They form simple. अब भी देखो, अगर हमारा अभी favorable time चल रहा है, suitable time चल रहा है ना? That सब लोग क्या हमारे साथ रहेंगे? Yes or no? तो इनका भी वही है slime molds का कि under the favorable condition they live as a what? Group aggregation. They live as a group aggregation, and that aggregation we call, that stage we call plasmodium. This plasmodium please don't consider as a malarial parasite plasmodium. ये एक stage है in which can you make out this mass of slime mold, right? It's a group aggregation. So this stage name is what? Plasmodium. This stage name is what? Plasmodium. It's not a malarial parasite. Remember. Clear? Which may grow and spread over the several feet. ये फिर जब ग्रो करेंगे फेवरेबल कंडीशन में तो ग्रुप में ही करेंगे फ्रॉम ऑल साइड्स. यहाँ पे उसका फर्दर रैपिड मल्टीप्लिकेशन होगा एंड नाउ दिस वन कवर दिस ये एरिया कवर करते जाएंगे, राइट? आई विल शो यू वन वीडियो रिगार्डिंग दिस. यहाँ तक क्लियर है, राइट? सो अंडर फेवरेबल कंडीशन और सुटेबल कंडीशन दिस स्लाइम मोल्ड्स, कैन यू मेक आउट ये क्या है बैकग्राउंड में? हाँ, प्लांट का पार्ट है, ब्रांच नहीं है. यहाँ पे ग्रासेस दिख रहे है ना, वो डिटैच होके सॉइल सरफेस पे आ गया है, राइट? अभी उसका क्या करना है? डिकम्पोजिशन. क्या करना है? डिकम्पोजिशन. ये कौन सा है? सेप्रोफाइट. सेप्रोफाइट मीनिंग डेड एंड डिकेइंग मैटर को क्या करना? दे ईट एंड गेट द नरिशमेंट. सो दिस ऑर्गेनिज्म डूइंग सेम थिंग ओवर हियर, right? They eat, they take the nourishment from this part of the plant and further it shows their growth, right? Suitable condition है, temperature है, moisture है, light capability, so everything is perfect. That is their suitable condition, right? Now, so in suitable condition, they form what? Aggregation. They form what? Aggregation. जब unsuitable condition है, unfavorable condition है, तो वो सारे सेल्स उसके क्या हो जाएंगे? सेपरेट. क्या हो जाएंगे? सेपरेट, राइट? जब हमारा भी अनफेवरेबल स्टेज आएगा देन ऑल विल व्हाट? डिटैच फ्रॉम आवर साइड. सेम यहाँ पे, राइट? सो अंडरस्टैंड इन दिस वे. सुटेबल एग्रीगेशन, अनसुटेबल सेपरेशन, right? Suitable aggregation stage we call plasmodium. Under unfavorable condition, plasmodium differentiates and forms, ये plasmodium differentiates and form black color के structures दिख रहे हैं आपको? Yes or no? So on that fruiting body, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Fruiting body, fruit नहीं, इसके अंदर further development होगा, right? So here botanical term we use is what? Fruiting body. So plasmodium states start initially, but अभी कौन सा condition आया? Unfavorable condition. So during unfavorable conditions, this mass of plasmodium differentiate, and now each one form what? Fruiting body. Clear? And fruiting body is there what? Spores. यहाँ पे spores develop होंगे at the tip inside this fruiting body. Right? Inside that fruiting body, which structure form? Spores. Right? Inside the fruiting body, which structure? Spores. If you can recall, spores हमने कल कहीं और पे भी लर्न किया था. बैक्टीरिया, वो भी उसका क्या था? नहीं, suitable period और unsuitable. Right? Generally unsuitable period में that plant or other organisms that secretes what or forms what? Spores. Clear? So now here that spores are developed under the unfavorable condition, and spores possess what? True walls, meaning true cell walls. True cell walls. This individual spores को अगर हम देखें, so they have true cell wall. Here cell wall is absent. In plasmodium stage, remember my words. In plasmodium stage, see अगर उसको aggregate होना है, right? Plasma membrane can fuse with that, not that cell wall over here, right? So cell wall यहाँ पे नहीं present होता है. Cell wall present only in which stage? Spores. Spores only have in slime molds, they have true cell wall. Plasmodium stage, they have what then? Cell wall नहीं है तो क्या होगा? कोई membrane होगा? Yes, plasma membrane. Yes or no? Suppose this is the one slime mold, other slime mold, next. All will fuse with each other and form a one structure. Multinucleated structure बनता जाएगा. Clear? Yes or no? समझ में आ रहा है? By that way, they shows what? Aggregation. That shows what? Aggregation and we call plasmodium. Right? अभी जब unfavorable condition है तो यही वापस से क्या हो रहा है? Differentiate and form what? Fruiting bodies first, and fruiting bodies के inside spores. Clear? And these spores have what? Cell wall. Spores क्या covering है outside, उसको चाहिए outer covering part. That is the cell wall. Next, so इसका benefit क्या है? They are extremely resistant and survive for many years. ये layer cell wall के साथ they can survive for in extreme conditions, extremely resistant conditions, right? They can survive for many years even under adverse condition. So now यहाँ से जो spores liberate होंगे, fruiting body in which the spores are there, right? As and when the favorable conditions start, not the see, favorable है या unfavorable condition itself. Suppose the spores liberated outside, reach to the next, that's a decaying material. तो वो reach to the next decaying material with the help of what? Wind current. The spores are very light in weight. Spores are very light in weight, non-sticky होता है. So they can easily disperse through the which one? Air. Right? So with the help of the air current, spores get dispersed and reach to the new habitat. फिर ये spores, maybe over here still unfavorable condition is there. They remain, they can survive for many years. Right? As and when it gets the favorable condition, further उसमें से new slime mold formation process start. Clear? Yes or no? So slime molds in the two stages. First of all, their mode of nutrition? Saprophytes. Saprophytes meaning they live on dead and decaying matter. Next one, second, slime molds. That shows two different functions in different conditions. First, favorable.
Aggregation.
that forms aggregations. That stage we call plasmodium, right? That grow and spread over the several feet, right? Next आया unfavorable conditions, unfavorable season in that sense, right? So during that time they show what? Differentiation. On that each plasmodium, small part, you observe what? Fruiting body. Fruiting body inside that spores form. The spores have through cell wall, and these spores disperse outside, right, and reach to the new habitat through what? Air currents or wind currents. And the last thing, this spores extremely resistant and survive for many years. समझ में आया यहाँ तक? Pause. Girl. First group of that's kingdom protista. We have learned that chrysophyte. Second, slime molds. Then protozoan. Which one? Remember which one? Protozoans, right? Protozoans, they all are now heterotrophs. Again get the link. Initial वाले photosynthetic, फिर euglenoids आए, mixotrophic, slime molds, saprotrophic or saprophytic, and the last one that is also hetero. So autotrophic to heterotrophic mode of nutrition चल रहा है. समझ में आ रहा है? Autotrophic to which one? Heterotrophic, right? Now heterotrophic and that live as either predator or parasites. Either live as a which one? Heterotroph का meaning बताओ. Depend on other animals. Depend on other animals. So when lion depends on deer, right? Or tiger depends on deer. So depend on other animals. It's a one kind of what? Predation. Here also we can observe that. And the next one is a which one? Parasites, right? You know leech, lice, yes or no? So they are also what? Parasite. They take the nourishment from outside. कुछ एक्टोपैरासाइट होते हैं, अदर एंडोपैरासाइट. आया था कहीं पे ये लाइन? कहाँ पे? किंगडम मोनेरा, राइट? Some are ectoparasaite, some are endo. So ecto meaning what? Outside. From the outside it takes nourishment. Leech जैसे करता है, right? Leech body में enter होता है हमारे, या surface से ही blood surface से ही. Clear? Right? So either parasites or in a which form? Predator. They behave as a heterotroph. They are primitive relatives of what? Animals. Remember. Because now all the members are what? Heterotrophic. All the members are what? Heterotrophic. So we can consider this this group members are primitive relatives of what? Animals. Right? So अगर ये पूछे explain in detail the group which are primitive relative to animals, then you should explain what? Protozoans, right? अगर directly नहीं पूछना है कि explain protozoans, so indirectly ये question आ सकता है कि explain primitive relatives of animals group, that is protozoan. Clear? Now next, in that first group, उसमें भी first subtype है, right? Which word is mentioned? Amoeboid protozoan. You know amoeba? Yes. Amoeba is a protist protozoan, right? That live in fresh water. Amoeboid protozoans are so many. Some members present in fresh water, some present in sea water, even moist soil. You know amoeba form what? Right. Amoeba form what? Pseudopodia, isn't it? So they use what? Pseudopodia to capture prey. Right? With the help of pseudopodia. Suppose यहाँ पे कोई food particle है, right? Means कोई organism है that can be eaten by this amoeba. So that organism form what? Pseudopodia towards what? Towards the food particle. Amoeba का कौन सा shape होता है? No shape. Because continuously change their shape, right? For forming what? Pseudopodia. Clear? Amoeba has cell wall?
No.
No. Amoeba, इसमें भी cell wall absent. Yes, cell wall absent. Clear? So they live in some members live in fresh water, sea water or moist soil. They form pseudopodia to capture prey. Marine forms, ये याद रखना, marine forms have silica shell. Remember, यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? Silica shell. एक ग्रुप था जिसमें सिलिका आया था, डाइटम्स. वहां पे सिलिका कौन से लेयर में था? सेल वॉल. रिमेम्बर, तो सिलिका विथ सेल वॉल आए तो विच ग्रुप? Chrysophytes, right? But silica on shell आए then which group? Amoeboid protozoan on their surface, right? Marine form have the silica shell on their surface. एक एग्जाम्पल है ऑर्गेनिज्म का नेम है ये रेडियोलेरियन. क्या है? रेडियोलेरियन. रिमेम्बर विच वन? रेडियोलेरियन. ऑर्गेनिज्म का नेम क्या है? रेडियोलेरियन. जैसे आपका नेम है ना, वैसे इसका भी नेम है. क्या है? रेडियोलेरियन. हाँ, it's a name of that organism, nothing else. Radiolarian, it's a marine form or the fresh water? So radiolarian के लिए two key words you should remember. One is a marine form and second silica shell, right? And the last one, some are what? Parasites. Parasitic form में है एंट अमीबा. क्या है? एंट अमीबा हिस्टोलिटिका. अगर पूरा साइंटिफिक नेम देखो तो है एंट अमीबा हिस्टोलिटिका. दैट कॉज अमीबियासिस डिसीज, अमीबिक डिसेंट्री, राइट? अमीबियासिस और हाँ, यस, डायरिया जब होता है, डायरिया, राइट? स्टूल दैट पासेस विथ ब्लड. स्टूल दैट पासेस विथ व्हाट? ब्लड. ये ह्यूमंस में होता है ये इन्फेक्शन, राइट? जब हम इसके एग्स और स्पोर्स, सॉरी एग्स नहीं, स्पोर्स जब हम इंजेस्ट कर देते हैं, राइट? प्रॉपरली कुक फूड नहीं है, राइट? और फूड ओपन रखा हुआ है जिसमें हाउस फ्लाइज जो है, हाउस फ्लाइज आर द मेन कैरियर फॉर दैट. हाउस फ्लाइज present where? House flies near that the dam area they can present, yes or no? So on their body, house fly की body पे बहुत सारे ऐसे that the parasitic form के spores. When they sit on our food, right? Open है, cover नहीं है, so they, हमें लगता है हाउस फ्लाई बैठ के चली गई, नहीं, they release that spores over there and then we ingest that type of food that enter into our system. फिर stomach problem, intestinal problem start, gradually the diarrhea occur and diarrhea with what? Blood. Because this organism is a what? Parasite that live in our intestine. That live in which one? Our intestine. Intestinal wall में से वो क्या लेते हैं? Nourishment, right? तो फिर वहां से वो blood released होता है into the stool. And intestine का रोल क्या होता है? मेन एब्जॉर्प्शन. तो आप जो फूड इंटेक कर रहे हो उसका एब्जॉर्प्शन ही नहीं हो रहा है. दैट्स व्हाई प्रॉपर फीकल मैटर इज नॉट फॉर्म एंड डायरिया अकर. क्लियर, राइट? वाटर डिहाइड्रेशन भी हो जाएगा बिकॉज डायरिया इन अ लूज फॉर्म. बोलो. एंट अमीबा हिस्टोलाइटिका. एंट अमीबा हिस्टोलाइटिका. Ant amoeba histolytica. Clear? Which one? In that varieties are there. Varieties are there. पहले ये आना चाहिए, इतना याद रखना. So many are there. Oh, this is organ. This is the pathogen. वो parasite है, right? That parasite when enter into our body, it takes nourishment, but उसके साथ में हमें क्या देता है? Disease, right? Amoebiasis disease बोलते हैं इसको. कौन सा disease बोलते हैं? Amoebiasis disease और dysentery, simple amoebic dysentery. Clear, right? So first group, that is the which one? In protozoan, amoeboid protozoan. अमीबॉइड प्रोटोजोअन. अमीबा पहले तो माइंड में आया, तो एक तो क्या वर्ड आना चाहिए? Pseudopodia, isn't it? Right? They have formed what? Pseudopodia to capture the prey. Next, their habitat, fresh water, marine water, and the moist soil. Next, marine में एक example दिया है, that is the radiolarian. Marine form which has silica shell. An example है radiolarian. Parasitic form example and amoeba histolytica. Clear? Second, that is flagellated protozoan. First, amoeboid. Yes or no? Second, flagellated. See, उनके जो movements हो रहे हैं, one with the help of amoeba, right? One with the heterotrophic है. Those organisms are which one? Heterotrophic, unicellular, eukaryotes. You know, unicellular eukaryotes belongs to protista. And with that, pure heterotrophic, ये सारे ऑर्गेनिजम्स कौन से ग्रुप को बिलोंग करते हैं? प्रोटोजुअन्स, राइट? अभी हेट्रोट्रॉपिक है, they need to capture other organisms for their food. So either with the help of amoeba, either with the help of flagella, either with the help of cilia, right? So उसके according उसके different groups है. Amoeboid protozoan, second is a flagellated protozoan. Flagellated protozoan, the well-known example that is trypanosoma. क्या है?
Trypanosoma.
Basically in Africa, this is very common, right? Trypanosoma की बहुत सारी varieties है, species है different. Trypanosoma brucei one of them, right? That causes what? Sleeping sickness. Sleeping sickness का meaning? हाँ, बोलिए. Insomnia. यस, पूरे दिन स्लीपी फील करना.
नहीं.
बोलिए. हाँ, इंसोमिया इन दैट लैक ऑफ स्लीप, नींद नहीं आना. नेक्स्ट, हियर स्लीपिंग सिकनेस. हाँ, बोलिए. स्लीपिंग सिकनेस, व्हाट्स दिस? बोलिए. स्लीपिंग सिक. चलिए, थर्ड ग्रुप दैट इज दी ciliated protozoan. So ciliated protozoan, name suggests cilia helps in beating in which one? Soil or marine? Means aquatic. It can be freshwater, it can be marine. So aquatic forms actively move. cilia है ना? आप देखो, जाते हैं ना रिवर राफ्टिंग के लिए, जो पैडल्स है वो against the current, right, which helps to that move ahead. So actively move due to presence of thousands of cilia. Can you make out the small hair-like structures on this organism? Right? This is what? Paramecium. Which organism? Paramecium. And the small hair-like structures we call cilia. That cilia shows beating movement, right? They have cavity. Now see here. This is the cavity. Paramecium. Over here the one cavity part is there. This cavity in which the water is laden. Water enter into this cavity. ये cavity भी ciliated है. Can you make out this over here? Cilia present? Yes or no? Right? So water enter over here, but here this cavity name first of all what? Gullet. क्या है? Gullet. क्या है? Cavity name is a gullet that opens outside to the cell surface, and with the help of coordinated movement of rows of cilia. Coordinated movement meaning what? Water जो enter हो रहा है, that should be enter into what? This cavity. So ऐसा नहीं कि एक cilia ये direction कर रहा है, दूसरा inward कर रहा है. One is inward, other is doing outward. नहीं, all are doing what? Inward movement. So that water enter into this cavity. Cavity name? Gullet. Now, and water laden with what? वो water के अंदर क्या है? Food particles. Paramecium से छोटे जो planktonic form है, that things are present, right? So that filtration process occur. Which process? Filtration. So water enter हो गया, इसके अंदर जितने भी वो food particles है ना, they trapped over here. Food particles trapped over here. Can you make out this yellow color structure represent here? Right? So that food particles trap, and gradually जितने जितने food particles आते हैं ना, उतने उतने food vacuoles बनते हैं. क्या बनते हैं? Food vacuoles, right? So those many that the food particles enter, this many food vacuoles are formed. and inside the food vacuole digestion process start. हमारे में क्या है, स्टमक, इंटेस्टाइन, ये सब है, राइट. ओवर हियर दिस थिंग इज एब्सेंट. सो जो फूड वैक्यूल है वो वैक्यूल के लेयर ही क्या सिक्रेट करते हैं, डाइजेस्टिव एंजाइम्स, right. So inside this vacuole by itself the digestion process occur, and whatever the digested food absorb into what, this cell, and जितना भी waste है वो वापस से, can you make out here that food vacuole fuse with this layer, outer membrane, plasma membrane, and release the waste outside, release the waste outside. तो सिंपल, गलेट है, गलेट इज व्हाट, कैविटी. गलेट में क्या एंटर होगा, water, water with what, food particles. That food particles enter into this organism first, right, by that the stirring process, छन्नी जैसा होता है ना, like that. So food particles enter into this paramecium right now, and food particles किसमें enclosed हो जाता है, food vacuole. Vacuole secretes what, enzymes. So यहाँ पे जो भी food particle है, that thing gets digested. Digested food enter into the cytoplasm of organism, and whatever waste is there, so ये vacuole जो है वो fuse होता है with this plasma membrane and release the waste outside. Release the waste outside. Clear? So one more time, remember gullet. Gullet में क्या enter होगा, gullet, in that water with what, food particles get enter, right. Over here, what things are present, cilia. Cilia shows which movement, coordinated movement, right, in a one direction, so that the water with food particles enter into this organism that converts to food vacuole, and then inside the food vacuole digestion occur, and once the digested food get absorbed by the organism, whatever waste is there, that excreted outside by fusing with plasma membrane. That is your paramecium. Start. Spores. हाँ, तो जो spores पे cell wall था ना, that is true wall. True wall in a with sense, that is the cell wall के reference में वहां पे लिखा हुआ है. बोलिए, समझ. True walls consist of cell wall. Okay. Ask to me in this. एक लास्ट हमारा बाकी है, that is sporozoan. नहीं, अभी तो किंगडम फंगा ही बाकी है. 1 to 5 चैप्टर्स लेंदी है, राइट. फुल, आई टोल्ड यू फर्स्ट डे पहले ही बोला था, एग्जाम्पल्स भी आएंगे फुल ऑफ एंड लेंदी भी लगेगा. सेव